Okay, so today let's talk about resolutions. Okay, so I'll try to explain this in the fastest way possible. I am currently playing on normal 4.3 1024 by 768 double black bars, but you guys see it stretched for the video. You can also go into your graphics card settings and set it so that when you play normal 4.3 you can play it stretched, which is how you see it on the YouTube video because I set it that way so it looks stretched. I like to play it like double black bars, and I'll show you what that looks like right about now. That's how I like to play, because you get higher frame rate from this, which I'll explain in a second. What some people like to play in is 16:9, which would be the default resolution. Obviously, 16:9 would be kind of like a full screen, you know? So, basically the proportions of double black bars, but in full. So, yeah, that's what 16:9 looks like. How do you pick your perfect resolution? Now, some people like to say that playing it stretched is better, and I'll show you why. So, here's why. As you can see, if I look at this bot right here, you can see that if I compare it to 4.3 stretched and 4.3 double black bars, you can see that I'm looking at a slightly fatter target. And that's why some people like to play stretched. But you shouldn't get confused by this because it's not better. If you move your mouse side to side on the horizontal axis on stretched, your sensitivity is actually higher, which means that to flick to someone or to move your mouse towards them, it would be faster, and therefore it makes no difference. It also means, since it's stretched, that everything that moves side to side will move 33% faster. Technically, this means that your reaction time being slower will not change anything. Nothing really changes, it just appears to change. Why play stretched? Well, some people like it more. You could play it because you like the higher frame rate, because it renders half the pixels that 16:9 does, and then it just stretches it to your screen. Some people like to play that way because they actually like the look of stretched. Some people like 16:9 more. Some people play with just the double black bars because they like 16:9, but they need the higher frame rate. Some pros will play on double black bars because in the older days of Counter-Strike with CS Source and CS 1.6, people played on square monitors, which means that they played with these proportions, and some pros can't get used to 16:9. In the end, all of this does come down to preference, so just play the way that you think is the most comfortable for you. So that's my tip for today. Thanks for watching.